What is up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Shave jump scare, I know, but don't worry, it will grow back in 2 hours. Today, I wanted to talk about a serious subject. It's been a minute since I've made a political video. My last one was talking about this white supremacist group that literally owns land 20 miles that way is trying to buy land here. And the purpose for buying the land is to make it a white only land. The group, I don't remember what the hell they're called. It's my last video. They're a legit group that is buying land that owns like 160 acres of land in Arkansas and will not allow any other ethnicity on it. And they're quite literally trying to buy land in my backyard. But God forbid if I talk about that. Awesome. And, well, I read an interesting article yesterday about Trump cracking down on burning the flag and whatnot, and actually maybe persecuting people that burn the flag. And just kind of wanted to talk about that and give my thoughts on that. First of all, if you're for this, and you have a bumper sticker with a blue stripe on it, congratulations, you're a hypocrite because they're both doing the same thing. Defacing the flag, you patriot, you. And I don't know why you would want to burn the American flag. I ain't foaming at the mouth to do so, but just like it is your right to deface the flag with that blue stripe and put on 17 bumper stickers of it, it is someone else's right to burn the American flag if they desire. You might find it as disrespectful. Some might find your bumper sticker disrespectful. It doesn't really matter. It's America and it's called freedom of speech. As annoyed as I might get at constantly seeing that bumper sticker because it's just hypocrisy. It's people pretending to be patriots by defacing the flag with a blue stripe out of respect for the police, but then when you're told to wear a mask, suddenly that goes out the window. As annoyed as I might get by seeing that bumper sticker all the time, that's your right. That's your right as an American to, put that as your bumper sticker. That's your freedom of speech. But that is defacing the flag. It is quite literally no different. And the problem with this, persecuting people that burn the flag or whatever, that's censoring free speech, and where does it end? Now, there's one sentence he slid in there to make most of you conservatives shut the fuck up, which is, it's only being prosecuted if it's burning the flag while inciting violence and terroristic acts. So if that's what you were about to type, no need, because at the end of the day, that still means burning the flag is going to be investigated and you're going to face repercussions, and they can just decide if on the spot if you were inciting violence or not, and they could argue that you burning the flag in itself is a terroristic act. So that one sentence that you're clinging on to for copium to go against the very ideals you claim to stand for is bullshit. Yes, it still goes against our freedom of speech, even with that sentence in it. Hell, people could argue that you lighting something on fire is inciting violence. Do you not understand that? So that isn't the get out of jail free card that you think that it is. Does that mean that you get to persecute people for, doing the blue stripe? If not, that's pretty fucking hypocritical. It's either you can't mess with the flag at all or everything goes. And in a country that prides itself on being free, after you get told what to do, stand for the cross, blah, fucking blah. Oh, yeah, sorry, stand for the flag, kneel for the cross. In a country where you're told that you need to be this, that, if you grow up to be a gay black Democrat, then fuck you. We're supposed to be all about freedom, and it's pretty dumb to me that on one hand, this is okay to deface the flag because it's respectful. It's respectful to the government, but this isn't. They're both the same act. You can't be for one and not the other. And I'm for being able to do that. If you want to fucking deface the flag and use a blue stripe to show that you are a bootlicker, you do that, man. If you want to burn the flag because you hate America so much, you do that. You should have the freedom to do that. That's important. And you can't be for one and not the other. There's so many conservatives that are like against the idea of this, that this is going against your free speech, your First Amendment rights, right? And you know what? Good on you. Good on you for recognizing that and actually going against Trump for once. But then again, I'm seeing a lot of conservatives that are for it. And if you're for persecution for burning the American flag, then throw away your fucking bumper sticker, is all I'm saying. That's the point of this video. Because it's the same act. Just because you think it's respectful doesn't mean it is. It is defacing the flag at the end of the day. That's what it is. So, if you're allowed to be persecuted for burning the flag, then where does it end? Does that mean you get to be persecuted for using a blue stripe? I mean, fucking A, I've seen people make the Punisher symbol into an American flag. That's called defacing the flag too, dude. Like, you guys pretend like you care about the flag so much and you deface it every day. It's amazing. It really is. And Trump is such an idiot. I don't understand why this is what we're worried about right now. I'm only making a video on it because I want to point out the hypocrisies of just this nation and freedom altogether. Like, this is America, the home of the free, baby. But you can't be an atheist, you can't be a Democrat, you can't be gay. God forbid if you're a different ethnicity other than white. God forbid if you're a woman on TV. Oh, what's that? You're telling me to wear a mask? Well, now suddenly you're telling me what to do and invading on my freedom. I'm for it. You should be able to burn the flag if you want to. You should be able to do the annoying blue stripe if you want to. Like, that's my issue with this. It's like, look, I know that most people can probably agree that yes, burning the American flag is disrespectful, but to me, putting the blue stripe there is just as disrespectful. You're still defacing it in the name of something, right? So, like, it doesn't really matter if you find it disrespectful or not. You should have the freedom to do that. Once you start doing that, you can just keep pushing the envelope, man. Then what? Then, do you get in trouble for doing a blue stripe? Do you get in, like... It starts with this, and I don't know, man, for the group that's all against censorship and for being able to say the N-word because of free speech, I just find it kind of fucking hilarious that this is a problem. I don't know why this is the topic of conversation for Trump. Jesus Christ, man, he really is just like, at like, I don't know, making people not look at the bigger things going on. Hey, forget about the Epstein case. Look at this. Look at this. Forget about the tariffs and the fact that prices are raising and my little army of Neanderthals are saying the opposite. Look at this. Look at this. Freedom of speech is a very important thing. It's the reason why you don't like this video. It's the reason why I've been hated on for a year for simply saying, hey, black people are actually equal to us. It's okay that they're on TV. A gay person existing is not political. That's actually okay. The same way you're allowed to hate that, I'm allowed to say it. And y'all claim to be for free speech, but then turn around and get mad when somebody actually utilizes their free speech to call out why you're full of shit. You get mad whenever they burn the flag while you have blue stripes as your bumper stickers, and there's some conservatives that are fucking logical that are actually pushing back on this, that realize this is an invasion of the First Amendment, whether you agree with the act or not. But I wanted to make the video to point out, like, if you're for this, but have 17 blue stripe bumper stickers. Congratulations, you're a dumbass. Now ignore the point and tell me how much you don't like my hair, you predictable dipshits that didn't make it to this point in the video.